Time management in Stoicism is about using your time wisely to live a life that reflects Stoic virtues, respects your own well-being, and allows you to navigate the challenges of life with resilience and self-control. Setting priorities is crucial for time management and preserving a positive work-life balance. An enlarged version of the point is as follows. Before we dive into the lesson, make sure you don't skip the video and have subscribed to the channel, as this video is of utmost importance. And consider liking the video in order to trigger the algorithm. Identify high priority items. Number 1. Decide which obligations or tasks demand your immediate attention and are essential to achieving your short and long-term goals. Establish your short and long-term goals first. Know your goals and the deadlines associated with each one. Analyze the importance and urgency. Determine the urgency and importance of your work and obligations. Differentiate between things that must be done right away and those that can wait. Be mindful of the due dates for different jobs and projects. Prioritize tasks with approaching due dates to prevent stress and last-minute rush. Give tasks a higher priority if they directly advance your main goals. By efficiently selecting high-priority items, you may concentrate your time, effort, and resources on the projects that will have the biggest effects on your success. You can work more productively, experience less stress, and achieve your goals steadily by prioritizing your chores in order of importance. When circumstances change, keep in mind to be flexible and open to alterations, but always maintain concentration on the most important tasks to get the greatest results. Number 2. Evaluate your obligations and tasks. Make a list of all the obligations and chores you have to complete. Recognize their significance, due dates, and effects on your objectives. Make a list of all the obligations, projects, and chores you have to attend to. Include both your private and professional obligations. Rank each item on your list according to its urgency and importance. Decide which things need to be completed right away and which can wait. While evaluating tasks, keep in mind your immediate and long-term objectives. Determine which tasks are most important for accomplishing these goals. Consider how each assignment will affect your main goals. Concentrate on activities that are consistent with your basic principles and are essential to your success. You may clearly see what has to be prioritized by completing a thorough assessment of your responsibilities and obligations. You gain the ability to manage your time more skillfully, cope with stress better, and move purposefully and successfully closer to your objectives. Keep in mind that living a balanced and meaningful life is possible when you are focused and systematic in your approach. Number 3. Practice the Eisenhower matrix. When dividing tasks into 4 quadrants, urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important, use the Eisenhower matrix. Prioritize the urgent and crucial activities first. Make a thorough inventory of all of your obligations and duties. Organize tasks according to its urgency and importance. Place each assignment in the appropriate quadrant. Prioritize square 1. To avoid crises and stay on track with your objectives, start by completing work in quadrant 1, urgent and important. Focus on quadrant 2. To move forward with your goals, set aside time for projects in quadrant 2, important but not urgent. Quadrant 3. Delegate or postpone. If at all possible, consider giving others the responsibility for quadrant 3, urgent but not important, chores. Otherwise, deal with them as quickly as possible. Avoid quadrant 4. To increase productivity and efficiency, reduce or eliminate jobs in quadrant 4, neither urgent nor important. Number 4. Set realistic goals. Make sure your priorities line up with your overarching objectives and core beliefs. Establish demanding yet realistic objectives that are within your reach. Define your basic principles and the things that are most important to you. For you to develop objectives that are meaningful and purposeful, make sure your goals are in line with these values. Evaluate your resources. Include including your time, energy, skills, and support. Set objectives that you can achieve, given your available resources. Break down huge objectives into more achievable steps. This makes them less intimidating and improves your ability to monitor your development. Establish your objectives precisely and clearly. It is simpler to make progress toward and track completion of specific goals. Set definite timelines for completing your objectives. Setting relevant and attainable objectives will boost your chances of success and help you get closer to the things that matter most to you. You should keep in mind that goal setting is a dynamic process, and that it's normal to modify your objectives as you obtain new knowledge and experience. Maintain your commitment and attention as you seek to live a happy and meaningful life. Number 5, delegate when you can. If you have the ability, assign some responsibilities to people who are qualified and eager to take them on. Your time is so freed up to concentrate on more important matters. Find jobs that can be assigned to others without sacrificing their impact or quality. Think about the qualifications and accessibility of possible delegates. Assign assignments to people who have the required expertise and experience to complete them successfully. Give tasks to people that are eager and driven to take on more responsibility. By delegating well, you may maximize your time and effort while utilizing the talents and capabilities of others. Within a team or organization, it encourages collaboration and a sense of shared responsibility. When you delegate effectively, you free up time to concentrate on tasks that call for your particular knowledge and judgment, thus fostering your professional and personal development. Number 6, focus on one thing at a time. Avoid multitasking and concentrate on finishing one task before moving on to the next in order to complete one task at a time. This helps people be more productive and focused. You may work more effectively, produce higher quality results, and feel less stressed by concentrating on one activity at a time. Always keep in mind that taking breaks between jobs can help you stay refreshed and focused. Making the most of your time and effort when single tasking can enhance your productivity as a whole and give you a sense of success. Number 7, learn to say no. When you're already overburdened with chores, be willing to deny taking on new obligations or responsibilities. Respectfully declining is vital to preserve your time and energy. Know your personal limitations and how much you can actually do without getting too stressed out. Decide what projects and responsibilities are most essential to you and make sure you give them the time and attention they require. Focusing on what matters most requires saying no to less important things. Keep in mind that setting boundaries and saying no to requests is an essential part of self-care. Saying no when it's appropriate allows you to focus on the obligations and duties that are most important to you, leading to a better and more well-balanced existence. Number 8, be aware of time wasters. By identifying activities or routines that take up time without providing much in return, reduce or get rid of these time wasters to make more time for important chores. For a week or two, keep track of your everyday activities to see where your time is being spent. The results of this audit will show trends and places where time is being wasted. Find low value or procrastination, promoting behaviors such as excessive social media use, idle web browsing, or prolonged breaks. Set specific daily objectives and assign tasks a priority based on those objectives. A clear plan will save you from wasting time on pointless things. You may free up time and mental space for important, top priority tasks by being aware of time wasters and actively attempting to reduce them. As a result, you become more productive, experience less stress, and feel more accomplished in both your personal and professional lives. Number 9, practice self-care. Make it a priority to take care of yourself. You can work more effectively and with more focus if you take care of your physical and mental health. Give regular exercise, a healthy diet, and enough sleep top priority. Your mental and emotional health are strongly impacted by your physical health. Spend time engaging in mental relaxation and renewal exercises. Exercise awareness, meditate, or partake in enjoyable and calming activities. Number 10. Recognize and deal with your feelings. Permit yourself to feel emotions and express them in healthy ways, such as by speaking with a confidant or writing in a notebook. Celebrate your accomplishments when you finish important chores. Taking pride in your achievements and growth will increase your motivation and self-assurance. Self-care is essential to preserving healthy mental health and general well-being. It is not a luxury. Making self-care a priority can improve your capacity to manage stress, stay strong in the face of difficulties, and provide your best effort in every aspect of your life. Always keep in mind that caring for yourself allows you to be your best self for others as well. So taking care of yourself is not selfish. Remember that creating priorities enables you to concentrate your time and efforts on the things that are genuinely important. You may foster personal development, maintain a positive work-life balance, and lessen stress by organizing your tasks well. Setting priorities will enable you to utilize your time more effectively and work toward your objectives more quickly.